Welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion. We waited, not for as long as I thought we'd be waiting, I must admit, before we could get in here, and I also had to pick the lock. I did all of that to avoid subjecting you to my general failure. So now we're going to do everything except what we actually really need to do in here. Some food. Some radish. I like radishes. They taste like mushrooms. Pumpkins. Basement. Oh my god, another locked door. Wishing I'd pickpocketed this guy's key. And this is how I'm going to be picking locks in this game. Come on, where's my mouse cursor? Like I told you, it's failure. I hate the minigame, though, with such a passion. I would rather sit there and play with the random number generator. It is my least favourite thing about this game, is the lock picking. Bar nothing, it is just the stupidest, most frustrating minigame. Grab the torch. I found my way into Argamir's basement. The place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shovel and mud-encrusted boots tucked in the corner, and the bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect Argamir's stock he sells to Thornir is taken from the recently dead. I shall continue to search carefully for more solid evidence into this grisly accusation. Or, you know, I couldn't. Grab the bone meal. There we go. We shall take that. I'm also going to grab the bone meal because that's useful. They're separate drawers? They are. Now the crystal ball we can sell. Bone meal is useful as an alchemy thing. And a chest with nothing useful in it. An olive vest. Meh. Red velvet blouse we'll grab. Leather pants. Meh. Don't really tend to bother with the aesthetic clothing in these games so much. In Fallout 3 I do. In Fallout 3 I tend to fast track my way to General Chase's overcoat and wear that. Or even just Colonel Autumn's, but I tend to stick with what looks cool because, you know, you need to look badass as you're trolling the wasteland, but here, I don't know. Yay, I picked one legit! Oh, another repair hammer. Wheat grain, we'll grab that. Apples. And some wine. More gold. Books. A handful of books, an hourglass. Oh, that's nothing. Oh, it's worth a couple of gold pieces though. More than the others. Now all we need is a fence to sell it to because it's stolen. Here we go. Some pants, we'll grab those. Do any of those look better than what we're wearing? No. Bloody hell, they're all dresses. There we go, we put them away neatly on his bed for him. He won't notice. Okay, and now we want to do what game? Tell me what we want to do. We need to go to Thornir, which means waiting for the morning. And then we'll fast travel around there and confront him, and he'll see the wickedness of his ways and repent. Or he'll get us to do his dirty work for him. So quick save. We're going to fast travel because we can. This way.
Welcome back. I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified to think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do? Yes, that's the least I can do.
Well, the least you can do is nothing.
Foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes, that's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else, as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no, he wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done? Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry. I hope everyone can forgive me for not doing a better job checking up on my sources. I hope.
Yeah, they're coming for you.
I had no idea.
Okay. Where are we going now? That's right, we have to go to the graveyard. Now, we definitely want our shield equipped. We also want our sword. And we want, yep, our fire spell. Is that our fire spell? Yes. Okay. I don't get the point. I'm always seeing players kind of jump as they run. And it feels like it moves absolutely no faster whatsoever. And you look like a tool for doing it. But I thought the same thing too of people that ran on a diagonal in Doom until I realised that there was actually a significant bonus for doing that. So if anyone knows how jump running is a benefit, please enlighten me. Okay.
Hey, come on. Yeah.
Okay. So we killed him. Now there's another one in here. There he is.
So what's going on? Yeah.
Stop creeping. Got him. We'll just take everything you're carrying. I like his shirt, so we're going to grab that. And our first magic sword. And it's considerably better than what we're using. Now, we're not going to be able to sell that. And they're worthless. So is that really? We're still
Stop right there,
over-encumbered.
criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law.
Huh?
Then
Or not? Okay, so maybe we've got to wait for him to attack me first.
I had a feeling you'd catch. This time it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something.
Whoops, I accidentally
I'm
skipped
afraid
that
all I
line.
can offer you is an unmarked grave. Do your worst. What you've got. Die, damn you. Yeah.
No, okay, we're locked in.
The best you can do. Ha! Yeah. Why won't you die?
Okay, so I reckon what happened was, by attacking preemptively, we broke the law. Nope, I'll take that. Okay. Again, I want the black shirt. I want that. And we're going to grab all of these. And we're going to leave him with our dagger. What else can we leave him with? Well, what can we eat? Oh, this seems like as good a time as any to start alchemying. So. And to that we want to add... Where'd the canvalet go? What? We have to... Oh my god, that's just so... absurd. It's like, I know that this has a healing benefit, but we can't use it? Oh well, fine, we'll do like everyone else. We'll just power level our restore fatigue potions. Do we have anything else that restores endurance? No. More restore fatigue then. Also a good source of gold early on. Now radishes we actually want to keep. I think they have a night vision effect that we like. And onions I think also have a water breathing bonus. But for the moment, we'll find more radishes, and we would like to use some of this stuff up. Do we have anything else? There we go. Alright. So that did our weight carrying a bit. Bit of good. Some flowers, some stuff. There we go. Bone meal. Well, we don't have the city watch coming in storming the place now, so there we go. Just heal up. The downside of what we're doing in terms of having all of our sundry skills as the minor ones is that we're probably going to be wasting a lot of potential stat points. Like if we have all of these other things and we level up a million times in those, we'll have like 5 plus 10s to strength that we'll never get to use. Where am I taking this stuff? Do I have to take it back to Thorony? Alright. Yep.
Were you able to stop Agomir?
Yes, we were.
Then we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I've come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
Yeah, I'm not interested
You've
in
shown me mercy. I won't forget that. Thank you.
Alright, let's go and offload our stuff at Jensine's, because she'll now give us a bit of a discount, and then we shall start our first dungeon. Well, second if you include tutorial dungeon.
I have been anxiously awaiting your return.
I bet you were.
The very thought of what Agarmir was doing sickens me. I hope those poor souls rest in peace now that this is over. Well done! This shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thornir visited and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agarmir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
Okay.
I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
So we want to sell that. Let's sell that as well. No. Let's hang on to that because we can't fix Debaser yet. Our repair skill isn't high enough. Can we haggle at that level yet? We can. We haggle at that level.
A good price?
Wow.
Or a...
Go us. Right, let's sell all of these
You've made a...
potions.
That seems a fair... That's a good deal. A good... That's a... You gotta...
Okay. Not doing too badly. We'll sell these now because we
That's
really
more.
don't need them for anything else.
Thank
Alright,
you for your business. It's been a
now, how are we? We've got a
pleasure doing business.
100 odd carry weight and a dungeon to explore. Let's heal up. And suddenly we're right hand dominant. Fair enough. Well, I'm not terribly surprised by this, not being right hand dominant myself, just I recall we were casting with our left hand before. Oh, and the bandits haven't respawned yet. So, Vilverin, our first dungeon with 12 minutes to go. I don't think we're going to get through it all somehow, but let's have a good honest go.
Damn rats. Skirting around the shadow. Who's that? Huh?
Why don't I have the ability to fire? Options, controls, what's happened to my controls? Right alt. Okay. What the hell happened there? Why have all of my controls... Let's go back outside for a moment. Block. That puts it away again. So that. And... Okay, so... With my setup I use my right mouse button to attack. Always have done. Those of you who have seen my other Let's Plays will know this. Okay. No, the problem was I didn't have arrows equipped because I'm a moron. You can dish it out, but you can't take it. Grab those, and that. Okay. So how's our progress to the next level? Oh, I'm not even halfway. Our blade's about to go up. Marksman's average. Armorer is dog shit. Holy crap. We need to start fixing gear. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Grab the arrow. I don't really want any of that. And he was kind enough to set off his own trap for me too. Thank you, kind dead bandit. We've got some glowstone. Great, I want to play Minecraft. I'm totally thinking of doing a hardcore Minecraft, just a random world, just for just something to do every now and again. Nothing particularly serious, just a spare time romp. It won't take the place of any of my current main Let's Plays. It would just be for the fun of something different. Iron shield, not really interested in that, being heavy armor. A tripwire. Ouch, still didn't quite make it through.
How are you today?
Fantastic. Thanks for
Okay. An iron long sword, we'll grab that because, God help me, something's got to beat what we're using eventually. And some ham. Makes me kind of hungry. Now there's a guy down here off memory.
around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
Okay. Oh, and we've got one there as well.
Ha! You'll never take.
Can I change to my fucking sword, please? Thank you. Okay, arrows. We've seen how much we can sell those for. May just be easier to replace the bow we're using than to fix it. Iron, I'll grab them because we can sell them. Hood, and a very easy chest. Yeah, that was worth it. Some mutton. Mead. Another green robe, don't really care about that. Flour. Oh, these are worth it. They're worth 50 gold apiece. And they actually have use as well. I think you use them to recharge something. I think they can be used like soul gems, maybe? Let's go down here and grab this produce. There's another iron bow. More arrows. Okay, how are we for stuff? So that's the bow that we want to equip. Where are our repair hammers? Actually, let's start with the hot one, because let's face it, we'll never be selling that. Right. Similarly, we're not going to be able to sell that or that. Yeah, we'll add protect to our spell list. Why not? This document is to inform the bearer that the last known owner of the property, known as Frostcrag Spire, has been declared deceased. Blah blah blah. Pardon me. Yeah. First rule of drafting these kind of documents, you can't just conscript somebody into this kind of a role, guys. Let's not let legal technicalities get in the way of, you know, a legal document. We shall look into that some more later. I have watched you from afar, right, well, but that's going away for another day. Healing up. Right, let's check out a little bit more. We've got a couple of minutes still.
Who's there? Must have been the wind.
Iron war axe. And nothing else. Wow, that was luck. That was nothing short of absolute luck landing that blow. Oh, okay, and we've got one of these. Right, these doors lead down to the next area, and it usually goes something along the lines of kobold, 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 frost giants, kobolds, or at least the Bethesda game equivalents of same. Nothing else there. So let's see what else we've got here before we touch that. It's not a pathway there, is it? No. Let's back up around. Well, I'll mention now, I have been trying so far to keep the Let's Plays relatively contemporaneous. As in, I record an episode, I upload it, give it a couple of days, and then I do it again, almost to a one a week schedule. With the exception being that I recently got a bit carried away with Legend of Grimrock and Doom and had a bit of a backlog. However, with study kicking back in for the year, or for the semester, I will probably record quite a few in advance. And so if you comment and it takes a while for me to get back to you in game, I'm not ignoring you and I don't hate you and wish that you would not comment. It's just that it's taken me a while to actually... It's taken a while for the game, for the game that I'm uploading to catch up with what you've said. As I think I mentioned it I think it was in my Stalker Let's Play. In addition to my day job, I'm also a master's student, which tends to be pretty full on for the few weeks in the year that it's actually doing things. There's a knife under there and I want it. Nope. Fine, whatever. Actually, I'm over encumbered. Ah, well, we don't need all these bows. Let's drop them. That longsword is twice as heavy as our short sword, but it does more damage. Yeah, they don't actually protect us, so we're going to get rid of it. That does look cool. Should probably wear that. Okay. Dirty scroll. Some of the men were worried about these old ruins being haunted, but Mafala take them. This spot's going to be perfect for ambushing merchants along the road, and all under the nose of the Imperial Legion. Finally got some of those big blue stones down today. Berenice got the idea to shoot them down with her bow. Got them all here with me. I don't know what they are, but they stink of magicka. Bet they'll fetch a nice price with the Mages Guild. 2 coins, and that Khajiit from Vardenfell set up their camps down in the tomb. Fine by me, spares the rest of us the smell. 2 coins ran up today. The Khajiit's gone missing. Swore to the 9 that you could hear claws scrabbling at limestone, but nothing's down there. I guess you got tired of the smell and snuck out overnight. 2 coins stench could peel the shells off mud crabs. I'm surprised she hung around that long. Okay, and stuff, and a guide to the Imperial City, which I don't really care about reading. I'm not big on sitting and reading through every single tome we find in these games. Every now and again you find ones that are good for a bit of a chuckle, but they're rare. They are very rare. Alright, and that's half an hour. It's a good spot as any to stop, really. So we're going to quick save, and we're going to regular save, and as you can see I've just recorded this one straight after episode 3. So, thank you for watching. It has been fun, and I will see you next episode. Cheers!